Thank you for joining us here at Offside and Out of Bounds. This is our game now!
Hey, while you're here waiting for the video to load, why not drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn your post notifications on?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Let's go! I was thinking the same thing. Welcome everybody to Offside Bets, the Belmont Stakes. Junior, is this the final of the Triple Crown?
This is.
Okay. There you go. Okay, that's happening on June 5th. I'm Adam. As always, I'm joined with Junior. Junior, are you ready?
Let's go.
Okay, so Triple Crown, Belmont Stakes. Do you want to talk about the suspension? Just really quick.
Bob Baffert. Bobby, you bad little boy. Bobby got busted.
Bobby got busted.
And Bobby lied, so Bobby got busted. So he cannot enter a horse into the Kentucky Derby for 2 years. Seems like a bit of a lax suspension, if you ask me.
How many years would you want him to be suspended?
I don't know. Get him out? Guy's cheating. I mean, think about the money that is bet on horse racing. That day alone, I think there was $57 million bet just on that race. So think about that. You got a guy cheating to hedge bets and put money on the horse. Like, that's the thing about horses is if you train the horse, you can put money on it. If you own the horse, you can put money on it. Boxers can't do that. You know, any other athlete can't do that, but these guys can. So it's a little fishy, a little sus for me, but you know, it is what it is. 2 years, no Bob Baffert.
All right, we're going to get into the races for the Belmont Stakes, but just really quick, if you want to help grow our channel, just drop a like. That's the easiest way. It's just one click of that button. But we're going to jump right into it right now. So race 1, 5.5 furlongs. We got the 2-year-olds. It's the maiden special weight. And the purse on this one is $90,000. So, Junior, who do you like in this race?
So, off the hop, you've got a 1 and a 1A here. So, if you bet the 1, you also get the 1A. So, keep that in mind because I love doing that because you're getting 2 horses for the price of 1. And any opportunity you can do that, why wouldn't you do that? And exactly. And I like the number 1, Disengage, going off at 10-1. And then outside of that, I do like the 3, which is Hagler, and he's going to be ridden by Lascano going off at 9-5. And then the number 4, Wit, who is the heavy favorite with Irad Ortiz on board going off at 8-5. So I'll play those 3 horses and I'll box them in the Exacta and Triactors.
Okay, perfect. Moving on to race 2. This is 7 furlongs. You got the 3-year-olds and up. Again, a maiden special weight and the same purse at $90,000.
So here I like the 1, 6, and 8. So the 1 is Soft Power at 7-2. Number 6 is Pipeline at 3-1, and number 8 is Ranger Box at 9-2. And you've got Irad Ortiz on the 1, Javi Castellano on the 6, and Joel Rosario on the 8. Okay.
And looking at race 3, we got the Woody Stevens S presented by Nassau County Industrial Development Agency. This is a 7 furlongs. You got the 3-year-olds. This is a G1 stakes, and you got $400,000 for the purse on this one.
Bit of scratch on this one.
Yeah.
I like the 2 Drain the Clock at 7-2 with Irad Ortiz. You're going to be hearing me say his name a lot today. I do like Irad when he's at Belmont. Number 1, Nova Rags going off at 8-1, who has Alvarado on him. And then 6, Caddo River at 4-1 with Francois Giroux.
Okay. Race number 4, the Brooklyn S, presented by Northwell Health. You got 1.5 miles. This is the 4-year-olds and up G2 stakes, and we got the same purse at $400,000.
So here I like the 6, Moretti at 4-1, and again, Irad Ortiz Jr. on board. Number 2, Rise the Guy at 12-1, Jose Ortiz aboard, and the 5, Musical Heart 9-2 with Ken Caramouche on board. Again, I'm gonna box those in my Exacta and Triacta.
Okay. Race number 5, the Acorn S, 1 mile. This is for the fillies. Okay, we got 3-year-olds, G1 stakes, and it's a $500,000 purse.
So here I like the 2 obligatory at 6-1 with Jose Ortiz on board. The 6, which is Search Results, who is even money at $1. sorry, 1-1, who has Irad Ortiz on there. And then Travel Column is 7-2 with Francois Giroux, and he's the number 1. So here with the 6, I am going to use him in a pick 5 and a pick 4 and a pick 3, just because he is a monster of a horse. And I like Irad. 5th race, 6th horse, just do it.
Okay.
Just do it.
Just do it. Okay, race number 6 is the Inner Turf, the Jack Pocket Jaipur S, 6 furlongs. We got 3-year-olds and up, G1 Stakes, and the purse is 400,000.
So here I like the 4 Fast Boat at 5-1, the 6 Bound for Nowhere 2-1 with Rosario aboard, and 7 Secret Rules at 5-2 with Robbie Alvarado on board.
Okay. Race number 7, this is in the dirt. Ogden Phillips S. This is 1 1/16 miles. This is the fillies and the mares. It's 4-year-olds and up. G1 Stakes and 500,000.
So here I like the 1 Swiss Skydeck 5-2 with Joel Ortiz on board. Number 5, She Dares the Devil 5-2 with Francois Giroux on board. And number 2, Valiance going off at 4-1 with Louis Saez on board.
Okay, and then we're looking at the race number 8. This is the Turf, Longins Just a Game S, 1 mile. The fillies and the mares, 4-year-olds and up. G1 Stakes and $500,000 for the purse.
So here I'm taking horses from across the pond. In the 1 spot, give me Zofel Monster, 8-1 with Tyler Gaffalone on board. Number 6, Pocket Square from Great Britain, 5-1 with Irad Ortiz Jr. on board, and the number 9 Summer Romance from Ireland, 6-1 with Louis Saez on board.
Okay, race number 9 in the dirt, Hill and Dale Metropolitan H, 1 mile, 3-year-olds and up, G1 Stakes, and this is a nice cool million.
So here I got number 1, Mischievous Alex, going off a 5-2 with Ortiz Jr. on board, Irad that is. Number 2, Dr. Post, going off at 9-2 with Velasquez on board. And number 3, Silver State, 7-2 with Santana on board. So do that nice little box, 1, 2, 3, numerology.
Okay. Race number 10, we got the Inner Turf Resorts World Casino Manhattan. This is 1 1/4 miles, 4-year-olds and up, G1 Stakes, and this is $750,000, 750K.
So here, 10th race, 10th horse, Colonel Liam for my little boy, 5-2, Irad Ortiz on board. If Irad only wins 1 race, I'd hope it'd be this one. Then Gufo, the number 9 at 5-1 with Rosario on board. And then Rock Emperor from Ireland, number 6, 8-1 with Jose Ortiz on board.
Okay, and then we get to race 11. This is the big boy, Belmont Stakes, presented by NYRA Bets. This is 1 1/2 mile, 3-year-olds, G1 Stakes, and we got 1.5 million for the win.
So here we don't have obviously the Derby winner because he's not racing anymore, but we do have some horses who were right there at the Preakness. The 3 Rombauer going off at 3-1 with Velasquez on board. The number 1 Bourbonic going off at 15-1 with Caramusha on board. And the 4 Hot Rod Charlie going off at 7-2 with Pratt on board. Those are the ones that I like.
You love the Hot Rod Charlie, I know.
Love Hot Rod Charlie.
Okay, race number 12, 1 mile, state breed. This is on turf, fillies and mares. You got 3-year-olds and up, and there's an allowance, and the purse is 80,000.
So here I like 5 English Breeze going off a 6-1 with Mikhail Franco on board. I don't know if it's Michael Franco or Mikhail Franco. Franco's on board. Number 3 Spongy, 7-2 with Rosario on board. And then the number 2 Runaway, 5-1 with Lascano on board.
Okay. And the final race here, race 13, Inner Turf, 1 1/8 miles, 3-year-olds and up, allowance optional claiming, and 80,000 for the purse. Sorry.
So
purse 94,000.
94K. Here you've got a 1 and a 1A and a 2 and a 2B. So give me 1, 2, 3 because I'm getting 5 horses for the price of 3 horses, and I'm going to box those in my in all of the Exacta, the Trifecta. I might even go super and add a different horse in there. But yeah, I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3 only because you're getting the extra horses. I mean, it makes sense to get the extra horses. So just take the extra horses.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not if you can get a 5-4? Junior, for those who are not watching and who might have watched, those who are watching and might have watched some of our other videos on horse racing, why are the purses so much higher at the Belmont Stakes?
Then where? The rest of the races?
Yes.
Well,
I noticed that the purses are quite a bit higher. Is this because it's waiting on the Triple Crown?
Well, no, well, obviously the Belmont Stakes itself is going to have more money in it because it is the last part of the Triple Crown. But when you're getting allowance races, you're never going to get really high purses. So the stakes races, that's when you're going to see the 400,000 or 500,000, the 150, the 200,000, where the allowances, I mean, you can get them as low as 50, 60K. So it all depends on if there's a sponsor, if it's a graded race, the class of horses that are in there. Obviously, if there's a better class of horse, there's going to be better people putting money into it. So obviously the purses will be a bit higher, but it's like they're just running a race and it's open, so anyone can kind of get in there.
Okay, cool. Well, that's awesome. Any final thoughts on the Belmont Stakes?
Yeah, should be a good race. I'm looking for Hot Rod Charlie to take that home at what was he going off at again? Let me just check my 7-2. So he's a bit of a favorite, but still decent money to be made on him.
Awesome. Well, we thank you guys for watching. Again, the easiest way to grow our channel is to hit that like button. But we certainly welcome subscribes and comments. Let us know what you think about the races coming up. Let us know what you want us to cover next. Hit that subscribe, turn notifications on, because we are pumping out content as fast as we can. That's it for us in the Belmont Stakes. We thank you for your attention. Please always bet within your limit. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the races. For everybody here at Offside Bets, I'm Adam.
I'm Junior. See you
real soon.